As Earth Day approaches this Saturday, some of us may have more eco-friendly choices on our minds.
So today on TMS, we thought we'd get a little swap this for that advice so we can all learn to be green when we clean. Joining us once again, here is Melissa Maker. Melissa, nice to see you as always.
Yes, nice to see you too.
All right, first question I think when we talk about being a little more green when it comes to our cleaning choices is, do those green choices, are they just as powerful as the ones that have got some of those chemicals in them?
Yeah, so remember, all cleaning products have chemicals in them. It's just how harsh those chemicals are. And when I first started in the cleaning business back in 2006, things have greatly improved since then. So that's really good news. But I also want to say, there are a couple places you can look online to get some really good information about not only the efficacy of the product, but the ingredients of the product to be better educated. My favorites would be the EcoLogo program, but mostly the EPA Safer Choice program. Great program online that you can check. And yes, Jeff, to answer your question, they do work really, really well.
They pack a good cleaning punch.
They do.
Okay.
Okay, so if you're looking to do some swaps, where should you start?
So you can start by looking at your regular arsenal of both cleaning tools and products. And rather than tossing what you have now, use it up. And then when you go to buy next time, think different.
Okay.
Okay, listen, we're going to start with a good all-purpose cleaner. That's where we're going to start with our swaps?
Yeah, and this is what I use at home for about 70 to 80% of the cleaning that I do. In this water bottle that is labeled AP for all-purpose, I've got mostly water up to here, and to it I'm just going to add a little bit of dish soap. Half a teaspoon. You don't want to go overboard on this. And if you feel like having a scent adventure, I've got different options of essential oils. You can pick, I've got eucalyptus, lavender, tea tree. You can add in, 5 to 10 drops. You give this a good shake. We use this, I probably mix this up twice a week at home. And it costs me, I don't know, what does this bottle cost me, $3? Lasts a long time.
I was going to say, there is a huge savings here for people, right?
Huge savings. So it's better for the environment, but better for the wallet too.
So what surfaces are we cleaning with this?
So I would clean a countertop. I have granite countertops at home. This is safe for natural stone. Dish soap is a pH neutral cleaner. So that's why it's safe to use on so many surfaces. Wood, acrylic, in your bathroom, in your kitchen, dining room, living room. That's why I use it on so many surfaces.
Okay. All right. Another popular cleaner, glass cleaner.
Yes.
If we're going to swap that, what should we do?
Oh, okay. So this one's great. And I do want to say I have a very dirty mirror here that I'd offer either of you the opportunity to clean if you so choose. This is from my daughter's bathroom.
Okay.
In this spray bottle here, I have water. So you want to do equal parts water and white vinegar. Again, another very inexpensive find. I always recommend when you're making your own cleaning products, use a funnel because it makes cleaning more fun. That's a terrible cleaning joke. Thanks for not laughing. Thank you. And then we're going to add a magic ingredient. Carolyn, you can just take a little scoop. This is going to be about a teaspoon. Actually, I'll put the fun funnel back there for you.
Okay.
And this is cornstarch. Now, this sounds weird. Totally weird. You're like, why, Melissa, are you telling me to put cornstarch in glass cleaner?
Right.
And it's just an incredible way to get off that extra gunk. I know it takes a minute to shake it in. You're doing great.
So
Thank you.
Allow me to encourage you.
Does it give the solution a bit of a grittiness to it?
It does.
Will remove this?
But the nice thing, Jeff, is that it won't scratch. So when I talk to people about this, I just say, try it. You'll notice the difference. So in the bathroom, if you have toothpaste, hairspray, anything like that caked on, you have to give it a good shake as well. It just makes a huge difference. The other thing I'll say when it comes to glass cleaning is a lot of people opt for paper towel, which is A, disposable, B, expensive, and C, leaves lint behind.
Yeah.
So a great option is to switch to a glass microfiber cloth, which is machine washable, reusable, tons and tons and tons of times. Oh, Jeff, you're going to have your glass on your suit clean too.
As well. Yeah, look
but
at
check that out, right?
That's pretty good, Melissa.
Right?
Why? What does the baking soda do again?
So it's cornstarch, and what it does,
cornstarch?
yeah, it offers just the slightest bit of grittiness. And if you use too much, it's going to leave a residue behind. But if you use just the right amount, it makes a huge difference. And actually, some of the best glass cleaners I've ever come across that are not green have a slight powder to them as well. It's a little clean.
Okay, we're going to move next to the bathroom. Last time you were here, we were busy cleaning your very dirty bathroom vent.
Are you still working on it?
I'm like this close close to having it finished for you.
I talked to him over the weekend. He's like, oh my gosh, Melissa's a fan.
That was my whole Sunday.
All right, but we're going to move on to kind of tub and tile.
You did a great job, by the way. Thank you. My daughter's going to be delighted. Yeah, so the tub and tile cleaner is another one that is pretty harsh. You know, if you're cleaning the bathroom, you have to ventilate because you almost feel like you're going to pass out sometimes. This is a great swap. So, Jeff, this is dish soap, same stuff as over here, and this is baking soda. Just throw the baking soda into the dish soap or equal parts.
Okay.
So you can just dump it in.
Oh, the whole.
You don't have to be so lovely with it. Yeah, just dump it in. And you're going to stir it up. It's going to become sort of like a chocolate pudding-like consistency.
Really thick.
Yeah, really thick. And then you can grab a sponge. You're welcome to do this or not, but you can just hold up the spoon and kind of get a sense for the consistency here.
Gotcha.
Now what this does is it provides the grease lifting ability of the dish soap with the mild abrasion of the baking soda. Performs a beautiful job on bathroom tiles. So you don't have to use anything harsh, anything that smells that's going to make you feel like you're going to pass out. This is great, and again, it costs what? 2.5 cents to make that.
And much like we did with the paper towel, we're going to swap out kind of these sponges.
Yeah, those have to be thrown out every now and then. This is a machine washable scrubber here. Yeah, and then I brought in some tiles from my bathroom reno. There you go.
So, okay, and then you're going to rinse this. So you'd soap it up. You suds it up like that.
Yeah, the sponge would be wet, and then you would use water to just sort of wet it down.
Rinse
you can
it
give it
off.
another scrub. Now, because you've got the baking soda in there, Jeff's getting a whole car wash over here.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I've made such a mess here. I need some cleanup for the cleaning product.
Okay, I'll take care of that part after.
Okay,
but you would just give it a good rinse.
Just before we run out of time, you got a TMS Money Saver tip for everybody.
I do. So when it comes to laundry, a couple things you can do. You can switch to cold water washing, which is great for the environment, but also is great for your clothing because it helps them stay more beautiful for longer. Heat is really not great for clothes.
Okay, cold water washing, and also maybe do your washing in off hours?
That's right. You can actually save 50% on your electricity bill when it comes to using your laundry appliances if you wash in off-peak hours.
You know, all of this is so great, and I'm not going to, it looks like I was going to take a sip of this.
I know, I was going to be cheers. Cheers to our day.
You're so right about not having the harsh chemicals and having to open the windows.
Right.
This is so mild.
Yeah, and people don't love the smell of vinegar, and if you don't love vinegar, you can just add like 10 drops of essential oil to it. You won't get that oily residue, but it will help knock back that fish and chips smell that you might not want while you're cleaning your glass.
Good idea.
All right, some great stuff from Melissa Maker. Always some great tips. Thank you so much, and happy Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day.
Cheers.